Good morning all, it's Lynn here from Destiny Fulfilled. I do hope that today finds you well. The card that I've drawn for the collective today is the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles talks about establishing security, stability. It talks about productivity, accomplishment, sowing the seeds for a future harvest. It talks about efficiency, talks about hard work, routine, diligence, determination, being pragmatic. It talks about expansion. It is a slow and steady energy. Out of all the nights, I believe that this, whilst it can feel like the most frustrating of nights to be working with, it's also the more stable and the more fruitful, because it's there for the long term, right? Whatever gets planted by the Knight of Pentacles is one that is going to be there for the long term. It can talk about a material prosperity from your own work, right? There could be some luck and abundance in there, or luck and good fortune, but the majority of the abundance that you receive or experience from the Knight of Pentacles is one that is from your own hand. It talks about solidifying your foundations. It talks about that consistent momentum that you have when you're working on or working towards something that is very important for you at this time. This card calls for us to show loyalty, pride, and trustworthiness whilst we are working towards whatever the endeavor is that we are working on, the thing that we need to grow, the thing that we need to nurture at this time. So some questions that you might want to ask yourself are, what plans do you need to follow up on which you haven't done so yet? So you could have gone through the planning stage, you could have started working on something, but you may have, that may have fallen to the wayside in the recent past. So what plans are there that you have made which you need to pick back up on and continue to work on at this time? What does loyalty, pride, and trustworthiness look like, feel like, and mean for you? What actions do you take? What do you experience when you're sitting in loyalty, when you're sitting in your trustworthiness, when you're experiencing pride? And pride, always, for me, in the past, always had a negative connotation to it. And it can definitely have that, right? We can be overly proudful about something that we've done, but it's also a necessary experience that we have to embody about being proud about the work that we've done, the effort that we've put in. It's not a bad thing when we use it in moderation. So, what do those three things feel like for you inside your body? What are you acting like, feeling like, thinking? What are your beliefs around pride, responsibility, and loyalty? Or trustworthy, loyalty it was, how can you move any stagnant energy that is around you or your situation at this time? So you may have made good progress for a while, but for whatever reason now you're feeling very stagnant, very stuck, not able to move forward. So what are some things that you can do to move that energy, to move and begin to progress through whatever it is that you want to achieve? And the last question that I want to put forward is there something that is blocking you, or you feel is blocking you from attaining your dreams? And what can you do to move through that blockage to help you start to move through that and to start working again towards your dreams? I know for me, I quite often start things and I'm very enthusiastic, and then for whatever reason, season, it'll drop off, right? And it takes a lot of effort for me to go back to what it was I had commenced working on and to pick that up and to then move through with it again. It's a pattern behavior that I have, and one that I'm working on very hard at this time to continue to, once I feel my enthusiasm and my excitement start to ebb away, and I'm getting down to the nitty gritty, the working of what it is that I have to do to maintain my progress in that energy, to push through that stagnant, that that energy that is slipping away at that time. So that's a personal battle or patterned behavior that I have that I need to work on. So you may be experiencing something different or something similar. Dig down deep and understand how you're behaving, how you're experiencing, how you're feeling, thinking and doing about things with regards to working towards a goal or a dream. Anyway, that is all I have for the Knight of Pentacles. I wish you love and light. Be gentle with yourself today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.